Hi, Bill Warren here at Bilga Beach in Azerbaijan. Behind me, as you can clearly see, is the Caspian Sea. And this is one of the locations we'll be diving. Today the water visibility is very good, maybe 6 meters. And Erkan went in and dove today and shot some underwater video with the GoPro camera on his head. So this area for maybe 2,000 years was a stopping place for the Russian ships and the Azeri ships and the Iranians. They anchored just maybe a half kilometer down at the rocks there, which was a small harbor, and there was a city there 1,000 or 2,000 years ago. Now the city is underwater. Most people don't know this, not even the people, the citizens of Azerbaijan. So there were sea battles out here between the Russians and the Iranians, which they call Persians. And one of the noted battles was in about 1620 when the famous Cossack pirate Stefan Razin brought his many ships down from the, I guess, the Volga River and attacked the Persians who were waiting offshore. This happened at least 2 times according to the records, and in each time the pirate won. In the end, the Tsar of Russia hated him so much, they arrested Razin and cut off his arms and his legs and then his head. So much for the story of the most famous Russian pirate. And then, 100 years later, the great Tsar Peter the Great came down and had the same kinds of battles. He built 200 ships up the Volga River and then sailed them down here to attack the Persians. There was a lot of trade here. This is on the Silk Road, which is so famous. In the sea, they found fiasse. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's Chinese ceramics, blue and white. And they've also found copies made by the Iranians during the same period of time. So it's difficult to tell the difference, but the Chinese is a little more finely done. And all of these artifacts here are worth a lot of money. So I'm here to work with the government and report the things that we find. We're going to shoot a documentary for the Discovery Channel. So as I said, we're working with the government. The Ministry of Culture here has approved my proposal, as well as the Minister of Defense as of just yesterday. That's good news. I've waited over 4 years for this kind of development to occur. I think that the Caspian Sea is virgin territory, and this sea, by the way, produces maybe the best caviar from the sturgeon fish in the world. It's big business here. Over here on the beach, you can see how a storm last week tore away much of the sand. I'm hoping that it exposes some of the artifacts, but most of the things are sitting out here in very shallow water. Most ships that sink are sitting in 30 feet of water or less. And I speak with authority because I write books about this and have been doing this for over 30 years. I'm from California, born in Los Angeles, and I'm looking forward to a great time in using Azeri divers and a couple of other very good divers from California who I've employed over the last 25 years, namely Joe Barnett. He finds jewelry in beaches like this that people lose. It's not just treasure from shipwrecks and sunken cities. It's contemporary, valuable gold and silver jewelry. Okay, so that's Bill Warren. Over and out. Have a good day.